Hello everyone, my name is Lavanya. Now I am going to present the topic training significance and types of training. We'll see the brief introduction about training. Training involves increasing the knowledge and technical skills of an employee for doing specific job. Training makes newly appointed workers fully productive in the minimum of time. In fact, training is continuous process. It does not stop anywhere. The managers are continuously engaged in training their subordinates. So, training is a continuous and systematic learning process by which people will learn and increase their skills and knowledge for some purpose. Meaning and definition. Training means giving new or current employees the skills they need to perform their jobs. According to Flippo, training is the act of increasing the knowledge and skills of an employee for doing particular job. When the training is given, the person becomes perfect in his work, and the main motto behind this procedure is to make people learn some knowledge regarding something and make people skillful for the purpose. Next, significance of training. Here, benefits of training to the organization. First point is quick learning. Training helps to reduce the learning time to reach the acceptable level of performance. If there is a formal training program exists in organization, the employees need not to learn by observing others. It will help to reduce the learning time also. Next, higher productivity. Training increases the skills of an employee in the performance of a particular job. If employees work better, what happens? Quality of the work is good. Then it increases the quantity also. Next, standardization of procedures. With the help of training, the best available method of performing the work can be standardized and taught to all employees. Here, employees will work intelligently and make fewer mistakes, means less mistakes. Next, less supervision. If the employees are given adequate training, the need of supervision is lessened. Training does not eliminate the need for supervision. If the employees are given proper training, the responsibility of supervision will be less. Fifth one is economical operations. Training personnel will be able to make better and economical use of materials and equipments. Here, the rate of accidents and damage to the machinery and equipments will be minimum by the well-trained employees. So, the wastage will also be low. Sixth one is higher morale. The morale of employees is increased if they are given proper training. Here, training helps to build an efficient and cooperative workforce. And with the help of training, dissatisfaction, complaints, absenteeism and turnover can also be reduced among employees. Seventh one is preparation of future managers. When totally new skills are required by an organization, it has to face great difficulties in selection process. In the process of selecting future manager, it is better to select and train from within the organization rather than selecting skilled employee from the outside sources. Last one is better management. A manager can make use of training to manage in a better way. Training the employees can help to improve the planning, organizing, directing and controlling. Next, benefits of training to the employees. Here, first point is confidence. Training creates a feeling of confidence in the minds of workers. So, training is a first step to boosting confidence, and training gives the feel of safety and security to the employees at the workplace. Next, new skills. Training develops skills which serves as a valuable personal asset of the worker. Employees can learn many new skills by training, and these new skills which they learn remains permanently with the worker himself. Third one is promotion. Training paves the way of promotion and self-development. So, training helps the employees to get a higher post with the greater responsibility and higher salary. Fourth one is higher earnings. By imparting skills, training facilitates higher remuneration and other monetary benefits to the workers. When the training is given to the employee, it will increase the performance. Then it will help him to get a promotion, more salary and all. Fifth one is adaptability. Training develops adaptability among workers. Adaptability is a flexibility in a handling changes, and adaptability is a thing change and we take it as an opportunity. So the last one is increased safety. Trained workers handle the machine safely. By giving training, the employees are less prone to industrial accidents, and training helps to employees to achieve safety performance. Next types of training. Here first one is induction or orientation training. When a newly appointed employee reports for a work, he must be helped to get acquainted with the work environment and the fellow employees. So induction or orientation training should not be too lengthy, and this training is given by the supervisor to the employees after 2 or 3 weeks of joining the job. Next, refresher training. As the name implies, the refresher training is meant for the old employees or enterprises. The basic purpose of refresher training is to acquaint the existing workforce with the latest methods of performing their jobs and improve their efficiency further. Refresher training given to the existing employees, and it also known as training for the promotion. This serves as motivating force to the employees. Third one is apprenticeship training. It is intended to impart occupation related knowledge and skills among the trainees. Apprenticeship training, combination of both on the job and off the job training, where the workers can earn by learning. Last one is internship training. Internship training is usually meant for such vocations or professions such as medical and chartered accountancy, where advanced theoretical knowledge is to be backed up by practical experience on the job. So, internship training is usually conducted for such students like engineering, medical and management students also, where in the advanced theoretical knowledge is to be backed up by the practical experience of the job. Conclusion. Training is an organized activity for increase in the technical skills of an employee to enable them to do particular job efficiently. Thank you.